differentiate between test automation and robotic process automation. Hi friends, in this video we are going to learn the answer for an interview question to differentiate test automation and RPA, robotic process automation. Let's see in detail. Robotic process automation and test automation. So in interviews we may get this kind of question. So by now you might be familiar about RPA, right? Why we are going to use RPA and what are the tools in RPA and which is leading tool in marketplace and all, right? So you might have heard about test automation too in your IT journey. Now when you go for interviews for RPA position, whether it is a fresher developer or an associate or solution architect or technical architect, whatever it may be, so you will definitely get this kind of question to give some differences between test automation and robotic process automation. So in simple, without any confusion, I'll give you a clear tip. See, this says process automation, right? This says test automation. This means we are automating a process. Here, automating a process. Here, automation to test, right? So it is simple. By the name we can say process automation and here test automation. So we are doing some automation to test something. So now I'll tell you in detail. What are we going to automate? We are going to automate a process. Process is nothing but some steps or activities, right? An automation, we can say like RPA is a technology to automate a process that is nothing but steps or action items. So what we are capturing in RPA to automate some process, we are capturing the steps performed by human being, right? Or the steps or the action items in performing a work, right? So this is what this means, RPA means. Whereas coming to automation to test automation, what we are doing some automation to test some software or to test some application. So these are nothing but rules or steps to test a software or an application. Clear? So this is also an automation because we need to test repeatedly an application or software, passing some n number of entries, right? So in such scenarios we'll go for automation. So instead of manually testing some software or application, we definitely need an automation to do it. So in that case we'll go for test automation, which is nothing but strict rules or clear instructions or steps to test a software or an application. That's it. So the definition I can say like RPA is a practice to automate any business process using robots, whereas test automation is a process of automating testing scenarios or procedures or instructions, whatever you say. I hope you got a clear picture on the difference between test automation and robotic process. Now, tools. Coming to tools. And this is the definition. So what are the different tools we have in marketplace? UiPath, say Blue Prism, Automation Anywhere, etc. Right? Many are there. Now coming to test automation, Selenium, and then QTP, Cucumber, right? Many are there. Okay. Now next, and its limitations. So limited to specific users, right? No, specific users and test automation. Users, entire organization. Organization can be used by entire organization and production, right? But whereas in test, it has to cover in dev, QA, and in prod. That's it. Very simple, right? So I hope you got this video. You got the clear answer to the question to the differences between robotic process automation and test automation. So meet you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.